Greetings, greetings, greetings. Get my headphones going. All right. How's it going, everybody? This time, I'm not going to mess up with basically trying to render the game twice in my stream, because last stream, like the first hour and a half, I had it set up that way. And it's easy for me to make this mistake because I load up the game. Well, before I load up the game, I have, this display capture so you guys can see what I'm doing with my mod screen. And I plan on doing that again, but I just have to remember to shut that off when I load the game up, because the quality of last stream, like, I apologize for. Like, I thought it looked like it just was not up to snuff with what my streams usually look like, so yeah. Howdy, howdy, Mr. Burns. Good to see you, buddy. I got my coffee. Let's see here. I was doing a bunch of capturing footage for my next video, which is coming very, very soon. All right, where's my boy here, Quinn Powers? Right, current load order. I did add a few things. As you guys can see, we are on, I think, 1.3. I did add some stuff. I added a mod which basically separates where certain civilian ships can fly. And by civilian ships, I mean, like, which factions, I guess. They called it civilian ships, and I'm not sure why, but... So basically, if you're flying around UC space and you have a bounty with the Freestar Collective, that's not going to be a thing. Like, the Freestar is not going to be popping up around a UC planet anymore. No, not yet. You'll be plenty notified when that happens. Hey, Will's Petting Zoo and Garden is back. Good to have you again. I remember you saying that you have a hard time tuning into the streams when I do it. Well, I have a hard time streaming at any other point in my day, so I'm glad to have you here. It's good that you made it. Wait a minute. Okay, so we got this guy in custody. Yeah, we're gonna call it custody a lot. All right, so let's go. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Roach. Right? What do we do? Speak with Roach. I'm trying. Wait a minute. What is this? My interact key isn't working. Something's going on with my UI. Hello? Ooh, I wonder if it's the weird Bethesda bug. That went away for a while. All right, let's test it. Let me quit out. If I installed the Owltech ship. Oh, you didn't have the notifications. All right, well, yeah, turn them on. So we should be... and a game crash. Oh, no. Have I gone too far? Did Swerve finally mod the game into Oblivion? I mean, not Oblivion. A different word. Hey, man. Oh, Mr. Gloves. Good to have you in the chat, man. I haven't seen you in a while. How's it been? I have a feeling that it's this right here. I installed some custom quest arrows, and you know what? I'm just gonna... I didn't even like them at all. You are? That's good to hear, man. Yeah, I just want to get rid of it. I didn't like them anyway, so... Let's see if that's the culprit. Because that's the only... I think that's the only user interface thing that I have changed. I guess it could be requests. Something else that was funky this morning when I was gathering some footage for my video that's coming out soon about New Atlantis. You know the dance item? Oh shoot, I'm sorry guys. I'm not gonna turn it on now because it just finished deploying. I'm just gonna launch the game. Sorry, I didn't show you my vortex. But at any rate, what was I talking about? I can't even remember. I'm sure it was important though. Larry, I don't know yet. I literally, yeah. So, yeah, the dance thing. That's what I was talking about. So the dance mod, I installed, or not installed it. I used it, and typically it would give me a waiting, like an option to wait. But like, it didn't do that. It like the option wasn't there, and I was hitting B to wait, and it wasn't there. So I might have done something to my user interface, which that's gonna be a freaking pain to fix probably. User interface problems are always freaking, they're an ass ache. Oh my gosh. It's 55-53, guys. The Pacers are keeping up. I figured the Thunder were going to shut them down. Uh-oh. Tie game 55-55. What's up? All right, I'm sorry. I'll stop letting this distract me. I like to check during the loading screens, and Todd provides me plenty of chances to do so, you know what I mean, guys? It's funny because like before this year, I wasn't interested in basketball at all. Like basketball was my least watched sport. All right, can I talk to you yet? Uh-oh. Oh no. No. Uh-oh, we might have a live mod troubleshooting event right now. What have I installed that could be causing this? And now we're crashing again. What did I do? All right, so let's work backwards here. Let's work backwards, which means I'll turn on the display. All right, so we're working backwards. This is why I always have my mods installed, organized by installation time, because it'll tell me what I've done most recently that I can deal with, you know? So this modifies NPCs. Let's say see you later. Because we weren't able to talk. Well, we weren't able to open doors either, so we can probably end up reinstalling that. Which I'll do later. Let me see. What is this? Owl Tech Useful Briggs patch. Everything seemed to be working after this. What else could it be? I, hair and beards. We know that we were functioning when we installed these. We know that once Larry turned me onto this patch last stream, we were fine. So it's something up here. Bunk assignments, clipboards. I mean, this kind of edits that stuff. Oh, this is by Dady Vengi? Wow. I didn't know that he must be writing mods to convert over to the Star Wars list, because this is the creator of the Star Wars overhaul, like in Genesis. You had to delete the Pathfinder. Okay. Kept crashing your game. Okay. See you later. Wait, hang on. So it's for the useful Briggs patch? Alright, whatever. So it was crashing your game. And it was messing with your interface. So that's gotta be it, right? That should be it. Which means we're gonna have to reinstall the names. Slowly getting rid of creations mod. Not paid and finding them on Nexus. I do the same. Like if it comes down between if I can get it on Creations or if I can get it on Nexus, I always get it on Nexus because I just have much more control over the file that way, you know. All right, so what are we at now? So we're at 409 active mods. And that's just Nexus only. That's not Creations at all. So real quick while I got you guys here, not only did Vortex give us this awesome search bar now, so if I just want to see if Starvival accidentally moved, I don't have to worry about it. Boom, it's right here. I can see where it's at, and it's great. And the movement of mods, and I'll just do a quick show off here. I'll just move cheat terminal below parity so it doesn't matter. Look how quick it is. Watch. Boom. Done. No more loading. No more nothing. So this Vortex update was awesome. Super great stuff from Nexus here. All right, so let's get back into it. Let's see if this is our fix. Was it just that the Pathfinder patch that was messing with you? Tiago, what's up, buddy? Which is weird because I didn't see any kind of interface with Pathfinder, but yeah, once I got rid of it, everything went to normal again. All right, yeah. Weird. So was it just the patch mod? Or do I have to get rid of more stuff? I mean, I don't care either way. Get rid of everything Pathfinder. I mean, here's the thing. And I want to be honest with you guys. Like, I am not the end-all, be-all knowledge master of modding Starfield. What I can tell you is that I have modded Skyrim like crazy, and I have had every problem that you can have and fumbled through it myself. And that leads me to my Starfield modding tenure, which I'm doing now. So anything that you see me doing where it just seems like I just know what I'm doing, it like you have to understand that it comes from hours and hours of pain. Just so you're aware. Yeah, exactly. Just trial and error. Like we don't know nothing, man. I'm just fumble fucking my way through this stuff and trying to have as much fun along the way. The Pacers are up. The Pacers are up. What has the world come to? All right, Roach. I still can't talk to him. I gotta get rid of all this owl tech stuff, I guess. And then when I try, because there used to be this old Bethesda bug that was happening in Fallout all the time. Or no, what if I try to load this one now? If it doesn't crash, yeah, it still crashed. All right, so we're just gonna go. It can't be Constellation Decorations. There's no way it's that. I'm keeping that. We're keeping this. We'll get rid of bunk assignment clipboards because I'm never gonna use it. I kind of like all these. I'm gonna try keeping stay in your space. Is my Owltech above or below Darkstar? Why would that crash me? I'll take a look. Hang on, sorry. I'll take a look. So Owl. So all my Owltech is 211 through 216. My Darkstar is all in the 300. So no, that's not it. I mean, I'm fine with just, I'm just gonna get rid of all the Owltech stuff. Like, it's filler for me personally with my list. I know that some of you guys might want it, and by all means, you can try to add it in later. But I gotta troubleshoot this stuff right now. I gotta get my game functioning. I got premium, so like if I need to reinstall these mods, it's really nothing. It's really not a big deal. I would say that Starfield is easier to mod overall. It's just we've come a long way, Yeah, no, like I said, when this most recent game update came out, I locked in place because of Star UI and all those other SFE mods. So yeah, I'm with you there 100%. I cannot play without Star UI. So when I heard that Star UI was working, I went ahead and was okay to update. If it doesn't work now, then I guess I have to like verify files or something. I don't know what it could be. Oh yeah. Let's see. I went with Sky UI and I did Dear Diary as my preset skin for Sky UI for my mod list, and I loved it. All right, load. Kila. What's weird is that it crashes when we go back to main menu. Like that's strange to me. I knew I needed to fix that UI. No. Yes. Yo, guys, I got some excellent footage of New Atlantis. I popped myself onto like one of my it was my old main. Popped onto him, fired up the looks menu, turned myself into Andreja, and just rocked the body slides for a minute, and then just took her around the new Atlantis. There's still a couple of spots that I need to get footage for, but that'll happen in time. I would expect that video is going to be out probably Monday, Tuesday-ish, maybe sooner if I'm able to get to steal a little bit more time between now and then. Roach, talk to me, buddy. Talk to me, Roach. Alright, I mean, I guess I can load this old ass save. Weird. See if I can talk to other people. Yeah, I will. I mean, it would be weird that I couldn't talk to Heller. I can't open the door. I can't talk to Heller. I was trying it. It's the E key. It's the activation key bug or whatever. There's something going on. I'm gonna verify files if it doesn't work after loading this save. All right, so here we are. Roach. Yeah. Nope, nothing. Heller. I mean, I guess the only thing I can do is, before I go, is to check my key bindings. But yeah, activate. E. There. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We're gonna do some file verification, fellas. Because, I mean, I don't know what else it would be. I got all this Red Dog stuff, but I've tested it out. The game was working fine. I mean, actually, there's still a few that we haven't gotten rid of since then. So I suppose I will. Let's... I guess it could be this, because it's visuals, but why would it touch that? Temple marker fix touches quests. It might be this. I'm gonna get rid of this, and let's keep trying actually before I verify files. Cause I mean the temple marker fix is. Ooh, you know what I've tried that in the past. I have run into this bug with Starfield before, and it was one of the reasons why I quit for so long. I tried everything to get it to fix. And the only thing that did fix it was loading up your game, seeing if it worked or not. Once you realized that your E key wasn't working, you had to go back to the main menu, reload your save, and then it would work fine. But then if you exited or crashed or whatever, you'd have to do it all over again. It was such a freaking pain in the ass. All right, so I got rid of the temple marker fix mod. I did. Yeah, I did. Like, how old of a save do you mean? It's just such strangeness. Some highly endorsed mods, yeah. But I mean, my game was functioning fine. Trying to think. This morning, yeah, this morning. I was running on this mod list this morning. Why is this happening? I mean, shoot. What is going on? Maybe I gotta restart my computer or something strange is happening, but I don't know. Let's try this because yeah. All right, let's try loading. This quick save, I guess. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I'll jump back to this old save and see what it looks like. So if we do have to do file verification, that means I'll have to reinstall a couple other mods. Once that completes, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's get this. Let's get this troubleshooting out of the way so we can play some damn Starfield. Am I right? All right. You.
What you said about the
Okay,
Unity.
wait.
Keeper Aquilus knew so much.
I stand by my initial
No, I can't.
skepticism.
Hello,
Wonder why.
Starborn.
Nope.
I will assist in any way I can.
Nope. Alright, so let's get rid of bunk assignment clipboards. Let's get rid of the signage and let's get rid of these two. I mean, I don't think that this is going to be it. I think something like extra funky is happening. I mean, trying to think, when I was getting footage this morning, did I use the activate key at all? Yeah, because I went inside UC distribution, so I know that I did. Yeah, my keyboard's working. My keyboard's working fine. See? E. Oh, wait. I don't have this up. Sorry. Yeah, my E key's working fine. My keyboard's working fine. It's Bethesda. All right, so we're back to this, which yeah. All right, let's get in. Let's try it. Let's try it like this. I'm completely not confident because I am certain that my activate key was working this morning. Certain. So yeah, if the final try, if this one doesn't work, gonna have to do file verification and start from there. Which means, what does that mean? I mean, it means something. It means that we shoot while it's verifying files. Do I boot up Skyrim for like 10 minutes? I haven't booted up Skyrim in, oh my goodness, months. I wouldn't even know what to do in a game anymore. My Skyrim mod list is currently at 852 mods active. I kind of like, I got gassed out on Skyrim modding when I couldn't figure out how to get the damn paraglider to work. I could get the quest to start. I could get the item in my inventory. It just, once I tried to paraglide, I would just fall to my death. Yeah, no. Something did it. Okay. So that means we gotta go here. I'll open this up for you guys. Here. Library, Starfield, properties, installed files, verify integrity of game files. Ugh. Save thumbnails. Do you guys care about it? I think it's a low priority for Bethesda, but they'll add it eventually. Waiting on the new solid state drive before you do Skyrim again. I mean, I mean, we could activate it. Jeez, you guys didn't come here to freaking watch me freaking screw around in Skyrim, though. I probably don't need to do this, but whatever. Man, I love Skyrim. It's still such a great game. Skyrim's really the reason I'm even here doing this Starfield modding stuff. Yeah, I know. I gotta do something. Exactly. All right, so let's close this down. All right, let's fire you up. Well, I actually have the most recent ENB binaries? Really? Interesting. Something weird just happened. I just heard the fan in my computer kick on to like high. I've never heard it do that. Oh, it just went back down. Weird. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, by that. Oh, there is new EMB binaries. Would you look at that? Jeez. I don't even know who to play. You got Oswald the Thief. Wesley's my sneaky archer. Arthas, which is, he's fucking Arthas. I'm not kidding. Nediark. Vic was the assassin. What was Swerve? What was I doing on? Oh, Swerve was I did the what's his name's Juve's challenge. That was a cool one, but I'm not doing that right now. Nah. Let's go on Oswald. Oswald, I think he's actually in the middle of doing freaking what's it called? The Thalmor Embassy quest. And that's why he's got these stupid clothes on. Oh no, I'm doing Thieves Guild quest. Never mind. No. Yeah, I'm walking over to what's his name's Eriker. So this is my Skyrim right here. Let me see here. I try to have all the goods, all the goodies. Well fed. What was the problem with Starfield's mod list? So my activate key is not working. This button right here that opens doors, not working.
The Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude. It's also the only inn in Solitude. I was done talking anyway.
You there. Performed your voice exercises today.
Yes, Lady April. My voice is strong as a dragonborn's.
That is all.
I have a notebook sitting on my desk just with there's no purpose to know which character was doing
Rihanna,
what on
where
each
did you
game.
learn to make
Jeez,
those so
man.
well?
That is beautiful to hear.
The same place I learned my charm and quick wits. I used to be an Imperial Ranger, my boy.
What do you guys think
Wish
of
I
my
could learn
Skyrim
some of
mod
that
list?
charm. I'm just good with bows, not people.
I think Skyrim's
make
pretty.
that
This is
Imperial
Cabbage ENB. I think like 1.5.2 or something. Something along those lines. Yeah, this is Oswald, my thiefy character. Getting old, man. Yeah, I hear that. I got all the nice animations that come along with Skyrim modding. This is a custom sneak animation based on your skill level. I always thought it was really nice. All right, so let me check on Steam. All right, we verified files and nothing downloaded. Okay. Well, shit, guys. This is not good. All right, so then we go. Let's see if we can find any recent Starfield 2025 activate key not working, just to see if anything new is popping up. No, this is over a year old. Year ago. Where'd I get these papers? That's one of my favorite movies, dude, for scary stuff. I love Jeepers Creepers. That was a fun one. Post update, activate key stopped working. Rebinding activate key. Starfield UI mod was the culprit. There's no way it's not Star UI. Scanner incumbents. I do have scanner encumbrance, but I don't think that's it. Not running that. I mean, this right here, it literally said same issue here with 0 creations or mods installed, verified files, no fix. Like, what is going on? How does this happen? So many mods and that use hotkeys like Starborn Powers, Rover Calling, Starfield Radio, especially with some mods use a code. Interested because they're here lately. I'll target something and then all of a sudden I lose it and you have to target again. Yeah, like what is going on? Like, it's not mods. It's not the mods, because I loaded up the game this morning and it was working fine. All right, I'll give it a shot. I mean, I did verify files and it said it was fine. Like, this is the last user interface mod that I installed. And you guys were all here and you watched me stream the other day. So you know it wasn't that. And by this, I'm pointing at CareGen menu, sorry. There might be some overlapping. All right, talk to me. What do I do? No, I didn't add anything new. I guess what I can do from here is I can reinstall. All of my Star UI mods? Does that make sense? Maybe try to get them to re-overwrite everything? When the last time I encountered this bug, all that the things like changing the bindings, setting it to a different key, none of it worked. But I mean, I'm down to keep trying the stupid stuff while it's easy right now, you know? We've already uninstalled tons of mods. Not necessary either. We could have kept all those mods. Yeah, still nothing. Let's see here. So the select key is working there, but not to talk to people or activate things. Tab works. Alright, I'll try bindings. Activate. Put E there. We'll try that first. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, now let's go. Settings, bindings. We'll do... Mouse 3, not working. So it's like literally the activate function. Problem during the start for like mine with Windows 11. Jeez, I did. You know what happened? I did get a Windows update. I got one today. Holy shit, guys. Would a fucking Windows update do this? Like, seriously, game. Would a Windows update do this? No, it's not quest related. Like, I can't open any doors. I can't talk to anybody. It's just the damn activate key is not functioning.
I get tired of being ordered around. I want to be my own boss.
But Liz, that's not
Let's see if there's some kind of weird... So this... This change anything?
tightrope without a safety net.
It come from a line of farmers. Good ones.
No. That's not it.
I
Verified
just need a patch of
files.
land, the rights lady, and we could
Yeah. Can I... How do I do that? I mean, I gotta have some sort of OPSEC here, though. I just want to make sure my freaking... I don't have any information here. View update history. Successfully installed. Cumulative update. So What's pissing me off is that I still haven't gotten the Windows 11 update yet, and I don't know why. Oh, uninstall updates. Recovery options. All right, I'm going to uninstall this one update. I might have to restart, guys, which pisses me off because it's not like Twitch where I can just come back to this current stream and just pick it back up. So if I do end up having to restart, I'm going to have to close this stream down, reopen one, and then try this. Press escape and then go to main menu. I'm already like literally right. I mean, I'm right here. I'm uninstalling the update from this morning because that's the only thing it could be. That's the only thing that changed. Which, if that's the case, I'm going to go to my downloads history and I'm going to reinstall all those mods again because they should be in the list. If they work, that they should be in the mod list because they are in fact cool mods. And I do want them there. Let's see, story time. There is a position open at my job. Yep. Shoot, guys. So these changes aren't going to be applied until I restart. So story time is going to have to wait until another time. I'm going to restart. I will make a new stream. Just if you guys could all show up, that'd be great. If you can't, I get it. But I'm going to restart right now. I'll be right back.